AJ, my friend,
Mhm.
he's proven some of the doubters wrong, but he's got to back this up, hasn't he, Jaden? Because, yeah, great to score a hat trick, but then the next game, obviously he won't score another hat trick. Well, you never know.
Well,
But yeah, thoughts on him as a whole?
well, writing off Jaden's hat trick chances against Blackburn early doors there, Ross. Yeah, I'm kind of in a similar boat to Stu, where last season I'm quite happy to literally just write that off in its entirety. And there were times where I kind of thought, well, you are a player that's worth £20 million. Can you offer a bit more? But you've got to think about his age. That, let's be honest, a lack of experience at the top level. He's making the same step up as so many other Ipswich players into the Premier League. Just having to do it in much harder circumstances, let's be honest, without that kind of pre-season behind him and all the time to bed in and gel. So kind of when you can reflect on the season like we did over the summer, being able to look at that and kind of say it's water under the bridge, that was okay. But that meant that he, like some other players in the team, it should be said, had something to prove this season. And it's kind of swung side to side. There have been games where the Southampton one, I think I gave him man of the match. I thought he was excellent. I thought that it was just that final ball that wasn't quite there, but I thought he was threatening, fun to watch. He was doing some of the hard work as well. There were bits where he'd come up against Taylor Harwood Bellis, big, tall England centre back, and he'd just ease him off the ball and stuff like that. Really, really good. And then there were games like the Derby one where I thought he was really, really poor. So I kind of was in this middle zone thinking, I know that there's that quality and potential there, but being able to get it out and deliver, that seems to be the problem. Clearly isn't at the moment, is it? Because yeah, that was an incredible hat trick. My favourite of them had to be the second, I think. The third was a really nice finish on his left, but the second, given that I think everyone thought in that stadium that he'd overplayed it and done too much, to then take the ball round all those bodies and fire in from the edge of the area. Yeah, that was a really special goal. So, look, Ipswich need to find a settled attack. It's not going to be him week in, week out. There will have to be rotation with Jack Clark or other players who might end up playing on the left, Osmodics at times. I don't know. But this is now a chance for Jaden Philogene, who will start at Blackburn, of course, 100%, to really nail down the majority of these minutes as the first choice player. He's the one that, after all, Kieran McKenna wanted to sign last summer. They didn't get it done, so they ended up moving and signing Jack Clark instead. Then go get Jaden Philogene in January. He's McKenna's pick, I think, to be perfectly honest. That's how I see it in my eyes. And with that in mind, now that he's scored a hat-trick, now that he can kick on, he's best placed to really go and kind of make that position his own and get the bulk of the minutes on the left wing.